Okay, welcome to Germany, turn 2. Germany has, I think it's 68 IPCs to spend. They're going to spend 24 on 8 infantry. They're going to spend 11 on a tactical bomber, 12 on a strategic bomber, and 21 on 3 transport ships. They only have 1 attack to make. It will be an uncontested attack because they are coming into an empty territory, Scotland, and they are invading it with airborne troops and naval troops. So the way that this is going to work, the 2 infantry from Norway are going to climb on these 2 transports along with the 2 artillery from Western Germany. 1 infantry from Denmark is going to climb on this transport, and that transport is going to go and pick up the Normandy-Bordeaux tank, and then they're all going to end up in Sea Zone 111 with the entire German Navy, with the exception of this sub and this sub over here. In addition, 4 infantry from Western Germany will be making an airborne assault on Scotland as well. So we're dumping a fair number of troops in Scotland this turn. So that's all the combat. So I'll just tidy up the board and then I'll show you the non-combat. There's nothing to roll, but we'll just go right to non-combat after this. Okay, let's talk German non-combat. The submarine in Sea Zone 111 is going to move to Sea Zone 109 and begin convoying the British. The 2 strategic bombers acting as air transports that participated in the Scotland attack will land back in Western Germany. The 1 infantry from Norway that did not go to Scotland will be claiming Finland for the Germans. And then there are some other movements that we're going to see here. The 4 tanks from France and the 1 tank from southern France will both end up in Western Germany. The 2 mechanized infantry from France will end up in Yugoslavia. The 2 artillery from France will be railed 3 spaces, 1 through northern Italy, 2 through Yugoslavia, and 3 to Romania, and join the troops there. In east, there are a few little movements. 1 of the 2 anti-aircraft from Germany is going to go to Hungary-Slovakia, or Slovakia-Hungary. 1 infantry and 1 tank from Slovakia-Hungary are going to go to Poland. The anti-aircraft artillery that's in Slovakia-Hungary is going to move down to Romania. So once I tidy up the board, we'll come back with placement and money. Okay, for the placement of new units, the 3 new transports are going into Sea Zone 113, and I do have to specify they're being built at the Germany factory, because I'm using all 10 slots for the West Germany factory this way. 8 of the 10 slots will be new infantry, and 1 of the 10 slots will be a new tactical bomber. Sorry, that's getting messy there. And the last of the 10 slots will be a new bomber. Okay. So income, there are 2 adjustments to the German income. One of them is 2 IPCs for Finland, and the other one is 2 IPCs for Scotland, and that comes at the expense of the British. So the Germans are going to go from 39 to 43, and the British are going to go down from 22 to 20. So the Germans get 43 IPCs as their base income. They get 5 IPCs because they control Denmark and Norway, and Sweden is neutral, and they get 5 IPCs for not being at war with Russia. So they're going to collect 53 IPCs at the end of this round, which is a pretty good haul for them. They should be able to buy a fair bit of stuff next round. And let's go around the board and see what's cooking with the Germans. So we have a submarine in Sea Zone 106 convoying the Canadians, successfully convoying the Canadians last turn. We have a submarine in Sea Zone 109 convoying the British. In Scotland, we now have 1 tank, 2 artillery, and let's just count here, 7 infantry. In Sea Zone 111, we have 3 transports, 1 cruiser, 1 destroyer, 1 battleship, and 1 fully loaded carrier with a fighter and a tactical bomber. In Denmark, there is 1 infantry. In Sea Zone 113, there are 3 transports. In Western Germany, there is 1 strategic bomber, 2 strategic bombers that are currently acting as air transports. We also have, looks like 5. Let me just double check the count here. We have 4 fighters, and I want to say, is it 5 or 6? Hang on one second, let me just count these. 5 tactical bombers. So 4 fighters, 5 tactical bombers. Pretty sure, let me just double check the count on these. I believe this is 11. So 3, 6, 9, 11 infantry, 5 tanks, 1 artillery, and 2 anti-aircraft artillery. In Germany proper, in the capital, there is 1 anti-aircraft artillery. In Poland, there are 4 infantry, 2 tanks, and 1 anti-aircraft artillery. In Slovakia, Hungary, there's an infantry and an anti-aircraft artillery. In Yugoslavia, there's 2 mechanized infantry. In Romania, there are 4, 8, 11 infantry, 4 artillery, 1 anti-aircraft artillery, and 1 tank. And finally, in Finland, there are now 5 infantry. So, trouble for the UK. So Russia is going to be up next, and we'll see what they do to the growing German presence on their front. Okay.